Good morning, respected judges. I am Vanya Singhal, joined by my team Prakhar Singh and Sarah Naneja. In 2022, a mid-sized European steel company went bankrupt, not because of bad products, not poor management, and not a demand collapse, but a combination of commodity shocks, logistics disruption, and financial volatility that hit simultaneously. And the company had no system to absorb the impact. 18,500 crores in revenue, strong business on paper, but beneath the surface, fall in margins, increased inventory days, customer penalties, and an unhedged floating rate loan, and a Nigerian subsidiary facing severe dollar constraints. Individually, these appears to be separate problems, but they share the same root cause. What it needs is a system, what that absorbs risk before it reaches profitability. We call that system the risk pyramid. It has layer 1, avoid. Long-term contracts, multi-origin sourcing if Brazil closes, Australia covers. Layer 2, transfer. Index-linked customer contracts. BML doesn't absorb it alone. The customer shares it. Layer 3, buffer dynamic inventory. Not a fixed safety shock, a risk calibrated one. And the layer 4, hedging. Only the residual, futures, swaps, asymmetric options, etc. Because the market is not static and neither is our response.
Now, coming to foreign exchange, we have 480 million in imports, 620 million in exports, and a net long of 140 million. Now, that flips the entire strategy. Naturally netting absorbs the most, zero cost collar protects the rest, and when the rupee falls, BML actually gains 67 CR upside. Now, Nigeria. It is being treated as a treasury problem, trapped cash, dollar shortages, and restriction. But we reframed it. The question isn't how we extract the cash, it's why extract it all. For immediate liquidity, we use tri-party corporate swap, where BML moves Naira in Lagos and a partner moves dollar in London, bypassing the central friction and unlocking liquidity instantly. Beyond that, this becomes a strategy. We stabilize first, then self-fund operation, and finally deploy capital for growth. So Nigeria shift from a treasury liability to a platform for expansion where trapped cash becomes a productive capital.
We then stress tested everything, where iron ore was up 15%, freight up 20%, and rupee at 88 a dollar. During the unprotected scenario, we saw a 273 crore EBITDA loss and a margin collapse of 148 basis points. But with the risk pyramid, we got the loss at only around 51 crores with just 28 basis points, which meant that almost 81% of the impact got absorbed, and the system worked exactly as designed. To execute this, we structured a 12-month implementation roadmap where we phased the transformation, starting with foundational governance, moving through supply chain and treasury integration, and culminating in predictive analytics. The company that went bankrupt in 2022 had revenues and products. What they didn't have was a system. BML now has one. This was our solution. Thank you.